So, howdy ho, everybody. We are over on the Old Streams farm, and I thought that we would just maybe start this series by building out our farm. Hey, Robert. Hey, Senor Crippy, or just don't know how to pronounce that. So here we are. I think we're just going to build out here at the original farm location. Hey, John, what's up? And I've got the an LS Mod Company farm pack we're going to use. So we're just going to give that a spin and see how that works. So I've been thinking about this, trying to figure out where I might want to start. I'm one of those folks that is always so indecisive, just have no idea where to start. It's like a blank sheet of paper. Where do you start? I don't know. So I think maybe what the first thing we should do is just put down the biggest things that we're going to put down, and then maybe work around that. Maybe that makes sense. I don't know. So, want this to be a cow farm and a chicken farm. So I've got this little chicken coop that I want to use, and wow, that is expensive. And I've been looking at cow sheds, and I'm not really sure if I want to do this little 30 cow building. This one holds 67, or this one that holds up to 125. Kind of thinking, starting out here with this the little cow shed, and just trying to look at that. So I know that the digestate, I think, and the manure are around back. Of course, we probably have our milk trigger there, and then inside, I think we've got some feed troughs. Got a trigger there, possibly your water. So obviously I don't want to put it where it's going to be in the way. Hey, Doughboy, what's up? We are starting at the beginning. This is the absolute beginning. But one thing I've been looking at is this ledge here. Thinking about maybe trying to smooth that down a little bit. Of course, the cows were over here to start, but I don't know if I want to stick them over there. Thinking, actually, let's make a commitment. Let's commit to something. Here's our silo. So, being the non-original person I am, I'm going to put the silo right here. There. We've committed. There's no going back now. That's where we're going to put the silo. That'll work. Alright. No going back now. That's right. Okay. So let's look at this once again. We could put it right here, maybe. No. Another option would be stick it over here. Kind of like in the back. Stick it back here somewhere. Let's try our hand at this terraforming. I'm awful at this. Hopefully I won't ruin it. I think what we'll do is, if I can flatten all of this and just bring this down across here, get a little bit more of this space. Leave this road up here a little bit, maybe as an access road. Leave that, but just flatten this area out. Hey, James, what's up? Let's see here, flatten. All right, let's do this. A little heavy-handed. What's the boy doing? Oh, I don't want to do that. All right. Let's see here. That'll work. Let's smooth this edge out a little bit. That's right. I'm doing a little landscaping. Don't want to do too much because then inevitably I'll ruin it. All right, smooth. Let's smooth this down a little bit. To the edge. It's like a little router. We're just taking the edge off. All right. See how that works. All right, let's spin this. Put it over here. Maybe I can stick a silage bunker in here in the back. Right? Commit. Oh, we committed. To fix that. Let's raise. Of course. Let's take out a little bit of that field. There we go. This around. All right, that was awful. Like I said, I knew I'd ruin something. Ruin something too real quick. Oh, and of course, why I can't put that there. Put the little one in there. All right, let me see something. I think I have place anywhere in, don't I? Oh, let's see. Should. Should. I don't see it. Maybe that'll explain it. Huh. All right, let's fix that. All right, be right back. Can't believe I didn't put that in. What are you talking about, DB? Oh, they're not troubles. We had troubles the other day because we started a live stream and didn't. Where's it at? Where's it at? We had troubles the other day because we started a live stream on a multiplayer server with no work to be done. Hey, DJ Jewel, what's up? Michael Wood? There we go. All right. Now, let's see if we can put this. Oh, yeah, now we can put it in. There we go. That'll work. Right. We're going to see how this works. Gestate. Your pile. Milk. One reason I went with this pack is I thought the buildings looked like they would work pretty good. What this is. This is straw. We'll have to figure it all out. We'll figure it all out. All right. Chickens. Where do we want to put our chickens? Well, I don't know. I kind of got this whole area over here. Might leave that for something later at some other point. Got water. Raise that up, I guess. All right, we got our feed trigger, eggs, and then our buyer chickens. We could probably just stick them over here. I think. Once again. Yeah, the indecisiveness nature. Like I say, the scourge of build your own farm. We'll figure that out later. Some people are like, man, this is the greatest idea ever. And then other people like, I don't know where to put it. Let's put down our, you put down a workshop. And that's brick. All right, we're going to go with the brick motif. We're going to go with the brick motif. This thing's got 3 doors. Stick that right. Stick that right here. Hey, Mystic Slash, what's up? We'll come through later and get rid of all these bushes. I need a fuel station. There isn't fuel in this thing, is there? Need a fuel station. Put that outside. So. Sheds. Let's see, that's a 2-bay shed. Need plenty of building sheds. All right. What's this one? Door to this. It's a door. stick that there. Now we're going to need to raise up the land here. It's lower, and I can see the water playing through there. Let's, what is this? Flatten. Flatten. All right, let's stop. There we go. Let's hide our water. And all right, let's this here. Now, if I can be, what if I could line up this roof line? That might be too much to ask, right? Probably too much to ask for farm sim placement. Probably too much, but we'll try. See how we did there. Oh my gosh, they're a mile apart. I thought they would have been a mile apart. Boy, we're building out our buildings. Trust me, I could do a start from scratch with no money. I'll wait to do that when Seasons comes out. That way it'll be actually difficult. That'll work. Put something in between here or nothing. Fuel station. Workshop. Some other buildings. Okay, that'll work. Can I? Now it won't scroll anymore. Alright, something else I want to put in is storage. We got lime, seed, and fertilizer storage. Now I can't. I won't scroll with the mouse. It's weird. I'm stuck scrolling with the keyboard. All right, we're gonna spin those around. So we're gonna put these here. Lime. Oh, it's fertilizer. Fertilizer and seed we should probably have back to back. Right. Well, in 17, I think there was only one. No, there was more than one sell point. There weren't too many sell points in 17 either. And one thing I wish, when you rotated this thing, I wish it actually didn't, like, rotate the axis. Yeah, that looks good. Let's seed and fertilizer. And let's put lime over here somewhere. Let's put lime around the back. How about that? We don't want to go through the building. There we go. And what else? We want to put our farmhouse in. Where are we going to put the farmhouse? How about maybe putting a farmhouse over here? Let's see. Garage. There's the front door. Okay. Put that here. And we can make our own little entranceway. Or we could put it up here. Kind of where the farmhouse for the other one is. That. Like we'll have a little driveway into there. That'll work. All right. Now. Well, that's me. I'm just a random guy. Doing random things. Oh no. I don't think that one is going to aesthetically look right. Was it this one? That's the one we were looking at. This has got what? It's got a door in the back, a bunch of doors on the front. Yep, still can't scroll. So a door in the back and a bunch of doors in the front. With that ivy going on. Newer there, so we need to leave room there. Let's put it there. Now we got that chicken coop. I'm ignoring you, that's what. Alright, chickens. Chickens stink. We don't want them anywhere near where we live. I'll stick them over here. Chickens are nasty little boogers. Now, if we were to invest in pigs, got this massive building here. Now, pigs smell even worse. We don't want them close to where we live. We don't really have a spot for pigs. Let's get rid of those. Don't need any more workshops. Manure storage. Not really. We don't need that. Did that. Bunkers should be good. It's not scaled right. Jesus, that thing's huge. We're not going to have enough equipment to fill that thing. All right. That's good for now. Got stuff nice and spread out. All right. Let's see here. What else do we got? We got can't paint that. What? This isn't painting. It's not painting. Hmm. All right. Why am I not able to paint this? Am I able to paint anywhere? Nope. Not doing anything. Yes, I'm clicking a button. Ridiculous. Well, if I can't paint this, then that's just not good. Let's do something over here. Let's see if I can paint over here. Oh, of course. I can't paint over here either. Oh my gosh. Talk about annoying. Here's my chicken coop. Here's my chicken coop. This mod was in last week's. Oh, of course, I can't get out. I can't paint this. This is pretty much a waste. All right, let's try something. Save this. Let's exit and come back in real fast. See what that does. And if that doesn't work, we'll have to figure something out. All right. Hey, look, I can scroll with the mouse again. Oh, look, it works. Let's see here. What's the C? Guess we should level that out. Why is it higher? There we go. C. Well, that seemed to work. Yeah, it worked now. All right, let's put in gravel. Bush. Switched. Color. Stamped concrete. That. This. Oh, it's not Bob Ross. I don't have happy little trees. I don't have any tree packs in. Where's that gravel? Dirt. Wrong dirt. Wrong dirt. That's not dirt. Come in and paint some grass in later. Wrong concrete. Stone. There we are. No dogs. No dogs allowed. I guess you don't know that our farm sim league. So we've got a farm sim league team, and the team name for our farm sim league is No Dogs Allowed. We do have openings for anyone that wishes to participate in the farm sim league. Hey Raznik, what's up? Who's low? I don't know. I haven't picked any yet. I haven't picked a logo yet. Let's see. Let's bring this over. Wish these were named. I don't want that. I don't want that. These had names to them. It'd be a heck of a lot better. Uh, Basically, we need a couple more members so that we have some alternates. It's a 3-person team, and then we need some alternates. We got room for some more folks. Stamped concrete. All right, let's see here. Which one's grass? That grass? Hey, look, that's grass. some grass down. Oh, I'm not answering you. I'm just not paying attention at the moment. So Farm Sim League. Let's put this grass all. It's yeah, they're trying to make Farm Sim an esport. So we're just going to do it just for funsies' sake and everything. So basically, in Europe, there's going to be several tournaments where you basically go and compete in some farm sim competition. Okay, but for us who are just lowly folks on this side of the ocean, we get to compete in online tournaments only. So the online tournaments are, I think the first one's in August. So we basically have a tournament in August, and then I think we have a tournament in March of 19, and then we have a tournament in February and March, I think. And then those are basically the tournaments. But there's like 10 or 15 regional tournaments in Europe. They're working on some, I guess, special version of the game for esports, and that version will basically have to go in the building later and probably clean that up. That version will pretty much just be for esports. I suppose there's going to be different competitions and challenges that we need to do. It's all just for fun. Now the on-prem events in Europe, you could win you could win various prizes and whatnot. But the online tournament is pretty much just that. It's a darn painted stamped concrete. Let's go see. Grass in here. Stamped concrete. This. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Plenty of room to grow things, add things later. Let's look inside these buildings. Do you have any grass creep? There. There. Here. Uh-oh, we do. Right. fix that. Then we'll be getting ready to farm. All that darn stamped concrete. I'm wondering when we're gonna get Doughboy back in the saddle. Maybe he's already said it and I just haven't seen it. Can't do that. Dirt. Dirt. Building. Hey, what's up, Genetic? Alright, let's take a walk around. See how our handiwork looks. Live stream tomorrow after work. That is outstanding. Leveled out a little bit. Got our workshop. That going on. Eventually we'll put a water trigger over here eventually. Lime station. Random little building over here. Buildings there. Mangled this field a little bit. Oh, we gotta fix a little bit. Uh-oh. How do we fix that in there? No. Let's get the right dirt color. Alright, that'll work. Alright, we got rid of the grass. Now we gotta fix the outside. What map are you gonna stream, or is it gonna be a secret? The world wants to know. There we go. Right. Seed and fertilizer. Chicken coop. And we got our silo. Alright. First thing we need is we need to save. There we go. Oops, I put the wrong one in. Dang damn it. Alright, we'll get a truck later. Wrong one. Where is it? Oh, look at this. That is going to be the big tractor. That thing looks nasty. Alright, before we do anything, what field states? What is this? Did I destroy this field and not even know it? Oh, who did this? Did I do this? When did I do that? Oh, well, I'll fix that later. Alright. What's ready to harvest? We got sunflowers, 1 and 2. Sunflowers, wheat, and barley. Let's fix our sunflower mistake. Oh, we don't have any cool harvesters in, so we'll just get this one. And no. These fields are not big enough to need GPS. Oh, you know what? Should have put that header in. Oh well, we'll just get this one for now. Hey, little dog, what's up? Alright. Let's drive on back to the farm. $50. It might take that long to get back to the farm in this harvester. I'm not looking where I'm going because I'm trying to figure out how to get to the farm the quickest. I guess it's this way. We'll go in this route. Hey, Scott. How do I manage not to get viruses? Oh, let's watch out for the traffic. I guess I just know how to not download bad things. It depends on what site you go to. If you go to, I mean, some sites like, let's say, some people don't like share mods because they don't like that. Lots of folks don't like uploaded. Sites like that, when you click on things to download, you need to be careful what you click on. And if a window pops up, just close it. Don't even look at it. Just close the pop-up out. But the key is just be careful where you go. Oh no, traffic off. Traffic off. Oh, we need to make this hard. Joey, I don't know. I don't have a Xbox to know if you can put a keyboard and mouse in. Well, you got, of course, the Giants Mod Hub. You've got sites like, there aren't a lot of mods published there anymore, but you got sites like FSUK, PCSG, LS Mod Company. So in my mod review playlist, way back, probably within the first 15 videos, I have a video that talks about basically where I get mods and why I get certain mods that I get. And in that video, I give a bunch of URLs. I might even have them in the description. But it's like, it's basically the Giants Mod Hub first. Then you have sites like LS Mod Company, Modding Welt. You have Farmer Andy's site, which is LS Mod Farming or something like that. Facebook. Depending on the mod, modhub.us. Depending on the mod, modhoster.de. Yeah, the only problem with ModHub US is that you got to be careful that you don't download stuff that's just reposted. So anything posted by Dyna123 is just a bot. All the bot does is go out around the internet looking for mods, downloads them, sticks them on that site. So, pretty much the issue with that is the modder has no clue that their mod is shown up on that site. So let's say that there's a problem with the mod and they go and update it. Well, this bot may never pick up the update. The bot will definitely not get rid of the old version. So you could be downloading the buggy version. I see all the time people post comments or questions, and of course they never get their questions answered because the mod author has no idea that their mod is even there to answer their question. So one thing is, one thing to be sure is any mod link that I put up is going to be pretty darn sure it's going to be for the original mod author, and it's going to be a safe link. So if that's a link to our Discord, we do put random mods that we find. We'll put links in the mod links section to kind of share with others. Yeah. Key is to be careful. If it doesn't look right, then don't download it. I mean, like, let's say tomorrow you find over at farmsim19mods.com, just some weird random site. Let's say tomorrow you find a mod that's claiming to be Seasons for 19. And you think to yourself, oh my gosh, it's too good to be true. There's no way Seasons is out for 19 already. Oh my gosh. And you download it. It's probably junk. It's not going to work because why would the folks that do Seasons, why would they put their mod on a site like farmsim19mods.com versus putting it in the Giants mod hub? And basically, what's the likelihood that would be legit? And it's going to be pretty unlikely. Very early on, there were people were just putting junk up and calling it courseplay. People were putting it up and calling it follow me and all this other stuff. So when in doubt, just question everything. It looks too good to be true. It probably is. So who all? What's everybody playing? What maps are folks playing? Yeah, I just threw a bunch of money in there because I was going to build out some buildings. Hey James, what's up? What'd you think of their what's that new one from G&G? Hey Mondo. I have absolutely no idea when I did that. When did I do that? You're back on Riverview? Oh, that's April Fool's joke right there. So who all saw Giants April Fool's joke? That they're going to go in partners with a vehicle manufacturer to make their own line of tractors. Yeah, the blueprints. Raznik gave everybody a scare this morning. Over in the Discord, he was claiming that the Seasons folks had called in had thrown in the towel and said that they weren't doing it for 19. It was too hard. Got a group of folks all terrified. New River. So New River will be coming out. The New River map video will be coming out tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. That was a setup, Raz. Are you on the road, Doughboy, or are you at the house? Oh, Holzer's on for Saturday. I saw another April Fool's joke on Facebook. Somebody had posted something about some map called Iowa. I guess it was for Farm Sim 19 or 15. You know it. You know it. I'm gonna have to have one of these because they're buttes. Favorite 716 PTO with GPS, front loader attachment, beacons. We don't need no stinking beacons. Wheeled weights. Yep, wheel weights. Paint color. Ooh, orange. No. Alright, we're gonna go that. Trailer. Nope. Those. That looks fun. Red. Black on the frame. Go. Trailer hitch just for funsies. Yep, we'll go with those. We'll buy that. And we're going to need, while we're bringing a load home, we're going to need a water tank. Yep, we want those again. 9 color. Oh, that's orange. White. Gray. Rims. Oh, that looks bad. That. That. Now, I did learn But over here, we've got the same version that does liquid fertilizer and solid fertilizer. I couldn't do that. That would just have been wrong. That would have been wrong. There we go. Yeah, I wish I had Seasons News. I think I'm going the wrong way. No, this is the right way. Kidney stones. Oh no. They're pretty. Yeah, they've been sparse with their updates, but you have to say, I think the updates have been coming faster as of late. This water tank, though, it is pretty cool. Drop that off there. Up. All right, we change these things. Your plowing is on. Crop destruction, withering's on. Yeah, that'll be better. All right, Raznik, check you later. All right, let's put this over here. And we need to fix our little oopsie over at field 6. Does it need plowed? Of course it needs plowed. All right. So how are we going to fix this? Well, let's see here. Cultivators. They don't do that. Plows. We don't have any good plows in. We're going to go with this. Buy that. And we're going to buy another tractor because we can. This time in the 800 version. With full horsepower. With GPS because you know it. With that. Big old fat tires. I don't think so. Alright, let's get those with Michelin's just cause. That. Let's get these without front fenders because they look good that way. Alright, while we're here, we need to get a seeder. $4 meters because we can. Tires because they look cool. Go. And we need seed. Right. I don't like Twitch. Twitch is too confusing. Twitch seems too much like the. No, we should probably get a front weight. Twitch seems too much like some little kids club. Too much slang. Too much. Many words. This green and red. Look at that snazzy. Look at that. That looks cool. Let's go this way. One thing I like about this tractor is you see the screen just to the right of the wheel. It's got the red border on it. That's kind of a custom GPS thing. If you get it without GPS, that thing's not there. There's the farm. I think that was a quicker way. Options did I skip over? For the tractor? Oh, we can look. Nothing important. So we had Michelin tires, Midas, Trelleborg, Munal, Nokian, Michelin, weights, wide weights, ginormous Terra tires, Midas, wides weights, Trelleborg standard weights, wide weights, narrows, silly tires, always look silly, rear twins all around. We have with and without front fenders. We have beacons, left to right, warning signs, warnings with left, warnings with rights, none. With or without a front PTO, with or without GPS, engine configs, and front loader. I showed you. Were you not? Did you not pay attention? Now you may say to yourself, "Hey, you can't create fields with a subsoiler." And I say, "Oh, but I can." Oh, but I so can. Yes, I took the cedar off. I'm just fixing my mistake. Then I'm going to come back and seed it. Someone's not been watching the weekend roundup videos. Well, I can't help it. The Giants releases way too many mods. You know how long it would take to do like 30 some mod videos every week? Instead, I just try to do one or two giant ones from the Giants Mod Hub. So, our good friend Whoopster, I created a script that basically adds the create field function to cultivators. So anything that is a cultivator has the create field option now if you use his script. So there have been mods that basically add the plow function to subsoilers, and as a result, the plow texture also. But what his mod does is basically takes anything that's a cultivator and adds the create fields function. So since the subsoiler also gives the plow bonus, I'm subsoiling, so I'm plowing, and I'm creating fields, and I'm cultivating. So anything in the cultivators, power harrows, disc harrows, subsoilers section will now create fields. So this FlexiCoil 24 meter cultivator could unfold this and have a 24 meter rectangular field in one pass. Same with the cruiser, anything. Go here, the disc harrows, and you could use the limpkin to do a 16-meter create fields. There you go, Genetic J. And see, I think I turned off create fields. Right? Let's see here. Yeah, I turned it off because it says allow create fields again. Alright, so what we're going to do is let's plant. Oops. We're going to have horse or cows. Let's do barley. Let's make sure I didn't go create fields again. Alright, we're good. Oh, because you're an idiot hired helper. Don't hire a helper if you have the tractor in reverse. There we go. All right. What's GPS? Just like GPS in 17? Not really. So let's do the old cheating action. Get our header. Just for the sake of time. They don't like header trailers. Way. No, GPS is totally not the same. It's still in development. It's getting there, but it's not the same. Right now, you don't have the headland feature. Yeah, it's called guidance steering. Right now, you don't have the feature to do headlands. You don't have auto turn. I mean, at the most basic, it will help you drive in a straight line. It will give you your ability to skip lanes, lane assignments, and whatever. There is some concept of shifting your track over. It's not in full release yet. Well, yeah, well. Oh, that's funny. Get that bag out of here. How is that bag stuck to that? Kidding me? Well, from the standpoint of, I guess, headland detection. Basically, if you have, so it's more like headland detection and auto turn. So with this, with guided steering, if you lock your course in, basically the tractor will stop at the end of the row. You can't tell it to turn, and then just watch it do its thing. That's what I mean. I considered that, but the more I thought about it, the more I figured that probably what is more apt to happen is somewhere along the way it would get hung up and fall off, and I just have a bag kind of sitting in the way. Hey, Farmer Fred, what's up? Oh, we're just hanging out here on Old Streams Farm. Got about another 20, 25 minutes. Horseplay, it was, should have it in here. A lot of the basic functions are in. Some of the more higher functions are not working. So you can do your standard field work, seeding, fertilizing, your transport courses, your unload courses. What they don't have working is like an auger wagon support. They don't have like leveling silage bunkers, unloading silage bunkers, things like that. Yeah, I like this. Thought it was nice. So the errant camera there, taking a little chug on a cherry Sprite, and head tracking, I guess, thought I was looking up. Well, what you got to do, DB, is you got to define the area first. Basically, you have to create a course by basically driving on the outside area of what you want to mow, and then using that as a basis, create a course to then do the mowing. And then Courseplay knows where the now you can mow this. It'll grow. And then you use that course to basically tell Courseplay where you need to do your work. But we'll use it for, well, let's use it for, field 4 here. We do field work. Field 1. Let's do 2 headlands just because we can, in a clockwise direction. See what it looks like. It's good to me. Off you go. Are you leaving a swath? No. Stop. There we go. We'll just let him do his work. Now this guy's working pretty good. Hey Fred, what's up? Yeah, we built our own farm. That was the first half of the stream. It was a car accident waiting to happen. It turned out okay. We've got space to expand and grow. I play on PC. Well, things are doing pretty good, Fred. Still Monday night for us. Over here in the old US of A. So not that I have any chance of winning, but one thing that's going on with the Black Sheep modding group is that they announced the other day on their Discord a friendly little challenge or competition. Basically to build your farm on old streams and basically submit your photo of your farm, and they're going to basically pick a winner sometime around the middle of April, I think. And basically the winner may have the ability to suggest a mod idea, but it's more just for fun, for funsies' sake. That's one reason I thought I'd build this out, with just to throw my amateur hat in the ring, so to speak. So the reason PC players get brands like Ford and Chevy and Dodge is that we can basically do what I call side loading of mods. We can just put a mod in the mod folder, fire up the game, and use it. Whereas console players can't side load, they have to use the Giants Mod Hub. The only mods they can get are the ones that are in the Giants Mod Hub. And as a result of us being able to side load, we can basically build our own mods. Our modders build mods on PC. Then they can basically create a Dodge pickup truck if they want. And basically provide it for download. Other folks can download it and add it to their game without any issue. Whereas with console players, you got to go through the Giants Mod Hub. And companies like Microsoft and Sony, they want to make sure that only licensed brands are available in the game. But since Giants doesn't have a license to Dodge for their pickup or pickups, then basically they can't have a Dodge pickup in game. It can't look like a Dodge. It has to be non-Dodge specific. Because when it comes to vehicles, it's not just the name badge that defines the brand. It is the look. You say a Dodge truck has a very distinctive look. Same with something like a Jeep or a Land Rover. They all have very specific looks. Yeah, Fred, in fact, that map is probably going to be a map video on... Tragic happens. That's probably going to be a map video on Tuesday. You're going to run into that tree, aren't you? You're going to run into that tree. Classic horseplay. And this is about the time console folks are like, I wish we had courseplay. No, you don't. Complain about hired helpers now. You don't want to deal with this. Half the time you feel like you're babysitting the thing. When it works, it's great. When it doesn't work, it's, well, not great. There we go, all right. Now let me show you the guidance steering controls. So it's Control S. So it can show lines on or off. Snap to terrain angle. This is new in a recent build. Let's go down to the other tractor where I've got an implement with a width. So let's drop. Alright, so let's pretend that we're going to do work in this field. So we do Control S. And the first thing we want to do is we want to do auto width. 4 meters. Okay. And then we're not going to actually do the work, but we're just going to pretend. Come up to where we're going to start, and we do Alt-E. Alt-E. So we do 2 Alt-E's until we get a little A. See my little A under the tractor? And we drive forward at least 15 meters. And we hit Alt E again. And now we get little yellow dots on the side. Then if we hit Alt X, we get a little beep. The center goes yellow or green. And now we're locked in. And now we have lanes. The lane shift. Hit Alt X, and we can lock in the steering. And then when we're done, we hit Alt E, basically zeroed out. Why do you need John Deere mods? I don't understand why that's a need. All right, no. Good. Oh, of course, you're slipping. I'm gonna slip constantly because I didn't do too many headlands. And there's trees. Aren't you? Go. So I'm trying to figure out, should I do loose straw or bale it? I don't have anything to store loose straw, do I? This silo doesn't hold it, does it? Doesn't. I've got this, but it's going to look weird on this farm. No, it's a big blue one. I've got another mod pack I think I'll put in. You'll have something that looks a lot better than that. So we'll do loose. Loading wagons. Get so we get the little Strawderman. Hey, American Farmers Gaming, what's up? And we needed animals. We're gonna get this mixer. It's for funsies. Let's go. Let's go buy some chickens, and let's buy some cows. No, no Rockhound loading wagon. That's just too big. All right, I've got the the cow mod in. So we're gonna do Holsteins, and how many does this thing hold? It only holds 30. Right, 30. Really wish there was an easy way to do this. Oh. Doing. blow something up. I blew something up, everybody. Not good. It might be ending early. We've gone unresponsive. So I went and got 30, and then I said confirm, and we basically are non-responsive. So that's it, guys. I guess we'll be back another day. I don't know if we're going to be back tomorrow or Wednesday or when. Uh, got a multiplayer server. Got work to do. Might be ready tomorrow. We've got this going on. I have to figure out this issue here, and I might just have to add the cows manually as opposed to buying them in. We'll have to see. So this is where we're going to call it here because I'm kind of stuck. So keep an eye out. Live stream. We're going to either be on this map or another map tomorrow. So until next time, happy farming.